Bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
Hold on. I can't turn your hand around. Hey, kid. Turn it around. Ground enforcement agent.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go.
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move.
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
The Criminal Justice Department informed that our defendant, Donna Flynn, has 4 aliases, 2 known Social Security numbers they've been able to track to this far. She also has 2 outstanding PG County warrants, as well as an Anne Arundel County outstanding warrant. So we got 3 warrants out on her. No weapons violations, no drug violations, strictly paper criminals here. We're looking at a paper trail that she has left over the last 18 months that is pretty astounding. We come up with some information that leads us to believe we got a possible address. We don't know how good it is. It's too late at night. I can't verify the address. This is not a bad neighborhood. They're pretty decent looking apartments. It's kind of the high rent district. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go. I'm trying to get a hold of Donna. Have you seen her? Donna Flynn? She said sometimes she was staying with you? Shoot, I thought you'd for sure know where she was.
No, I don't know where she is.
Oh my goodness, is it that bad?
It's that bad.
So I'm going to try and run a report, and I need something more than just Carl Crowder. We're going to go ahead and run an Equifax DTAC on the husband of the defendant. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. That was a lot of stuff. It's about 3.5 pages worth of stuff. Carl Crowder. Well, Mr. Crowder's the defendant's husband. And it looks like, just like the defendant, that's all bad checks. So, oh, I guess
birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather flock together, yeah. Oh, I think right off the bat, we've got ourselves 3 new addresses. We've got ourselves a phone number we've never had before. Let's see if there's anything on here as far as current inquiries go. Ooh, APC. Well, my goodness, that's a cell phone provider. September of '96. Dokey. Like a verbal listing, please, for a Carl Crowder. See if you can get a hit on this. 202.
Carl Crowder, 18th Street North Southeast.
We ran the defendant's husband, Carl Crowder, and we got a hit on some credit information on him. We ran another DTAC on the defendant herself because 2 previous attempts came up with absolutely nothing. We got another hit, and we have an address now that's less than a year old on here in Howard County, Maryland, a town called Columbia. Also very consistent too, more bad checks to the food store. We got more bad checks for her to the food store. These people are professional bad check writers. That's all they do. They write bad checks all day long, every day. So now we have some information that may lead us very close. Last night we struck out. Here we are again. I've been on the phone all day. We're looking at a paper trail that she has left over the last 18 months that is pretty astounding, as well as her husband. Biggest thing, in the last 18 months, we got 8 addresses on these folks. Everywhere from Northeast, Southeast District of Columbia, Hyattsville, Silver Spring, twice back here in Columbia. Last reported verified address, and we hit the jackpot. We got a reported verified address. And Melissa, this is important to you, because we need to have a female. We're going to make the bus tonight. And I got to have a female for the female. We also have a 4-year-old child, okay? The defendant has a Maryland driver's license. So once we get it down, if she still refuses to identify herself, we're going to have to search her personal property, because somewhere on her, she is going to have her Maryland driver's license, which is going to ID her, and that's what we need. We need the positive ID. Also, it'll be real important for you to also not only be with the female, but to also stay very close with the child, and if there's no other adult available till the Department of Social Services can get there. Okay? You're okay with that,
Yep.
right? We're about 5 minutes away from the location. Contact the maintenance man by cellular. He asked if we please do not break the door down. He'll be right there. He'll open the door. We're going in. Okay? Any other questions? John, you got anything?
No question.
Greg? Let's go. All right, man, let's do it. Let's go. I've been skip tracing people for 12 years in my professional life, and I'll tell you what, these 2 guys here are some of the slickest people I've run across. This is my favorite part of the job. There's nothing I love more than being able to get on a computer, access the databases, and track these type of criminals, because they are indeed criminals, and they make life bad for the rest of us. So not to be confused with guys who are holding up the 7-Eleven. These guys are holding up the American public, and yeah, they are criminals, and this is where I get my biggest thrill as a bounty hunter, by being able to chase their paper from spot to spot, apartment to apartment, utility to a utility, and that's what I do best, and I love it. See, I'm telling you, these people don't live in anything low rent, man. These are some nice looking units. 17, there's the house. Go just real quick, I want to get...
You want to stay there?
Ma'am, I need you to open the door, please. Fugitive recovery agent. I got maintenance with the key, ma'am. You got 3 seconds.
Back, left. John, you got all this on you? Get in the back. Go ahead. 1 second. Get out of my way.
You want me to do it?
Let's go! Bail enforcement! Bail enforcement, anybody in? Let's go! Let's go! Clear the way! Bail enforcement! Bail enforcement, anybody in? Let's go! Clear the way! Where? Let's go! Clear! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Hey, Craig, easy. Back. Cover the weapon. Hands where we see them. Cover your weapon. Cover the weapon. Why didn't you answer the door? I gave you a warning. Clear. Why didn't you answer? Don't tell me you didn't hear me. I'm banging on the door for the last 5 minutes and said I was bringing them in. All right? Hands up. Let's everybody real easy. Craig, back. Real easy, sir. Hands up in the air. You hold the baby. Straight out to the other room. Let's go now, son. It's okay.
Okay, bud.
Go ahead. Go with your mommy and daddy. You follow right with them, okay? Sir, don't put your hands down. Do not put them down. Call her up.
Melissa, come on up.
John,
I need you up
John,
here,
take the mail. Sir, I want you on your knees in front of the slider. You got the mail, John. All right? Go ahead, pat him. Ma'am, there's your ID.
You got any weapons?
I don't have an ID on me. I'm here.
Yes, ma'am, I think you do. You've been ID'd.
That's the only thing I have on me.
Is this the only one we're using today?
It's the only one I'm
Vernell?
using today.
Donna Flynn? Do you have your Maryland driver's license, Miss Flynn, or we're going to have to just go down and do the prints?
No,
It's your
I don't
choice.
have a Maryland driver's license.
Okay, I know this is you. I know your aliases. I know all your socials. I know everything you know. Now, is you anything you want to talk to me about right now?
No.
Okay. Are you Donna Flynn?
No.
You are not Donna Flynn.
No.
Who is Donna Flynn?
I have no idea. Do I
Okay, is
look
that
like
man there, is that Carl Crowder?
I guess so.
You guess so.
Yeah,
In other words,
I
you're in a
see.
room with a man with 2 children and you don't know his name?
Not necessarily, no.
Not necessarily.
Right.
And do you want to go with the story that you're going to deny that you're Donna Flynn?
Yes.
Okay, then I need to go ahead and make some phone calls, get social service, get the police department up here now. If there's anything in this house, police department's going to come up and search this house. You know what that means, right? Now, you ready to you want to level with me about anything?
No, because I don't see what I'm leveling with you about.
Because you are Donna Flynn. This is the address of Donna Flynn. Your name is Carl Crowder. Would you like to... Excuse me?
He denies it.
He's denying that as well. You have any ID, sir?
No ID.
No ID, sir. Okay?
Don't see no one at all.
Okay, that's okay. I can leave the children with him, or we can call Department of Social Services. Somebody tell me what they want to do.
Leave the children right here.
Okay.
And he is?
His name, ma'am?
I don't know.
I can't
Okay, you
go.
don't
I
know
can't
who he
do
is.
that.
You're gonna leave your child with somebody you don't know.
What do you mean? What his name is? His
Yeah.
name is Anthony. His name is Anthony Williams.
Who's that, ma'am?
That's
That man
him.
right there?
Yeah.
What's your son's name?
William.
This man, this one here?
Yeah.
William what?
William Crowder.
William Crowder. That is your son?
Yes.
Okay, that's
I
it.
mean, we got
We're
the
good.
right people.
Ma'am, I need you to give the infant to this man right here. Sir, you may stand up.
You stand up now?
I need you to give the infant to that man right there. Miss Flynn or Miss Vernell Dewberry. I need you to come over here, right here, ma'am. I need you to go ahead, right after, if you tell one of my gentlemen here where your shoes are, he will get them for you.
He knows where they are.
Mr. Crowder, I will accompany you to get her.
Give it a
or
pocket?
Mr. Williams, whatever we're doing today, I'll
Okay.
accompany you. John, you got
Okay.
it? Okay, Craig, go ahead and cuff her, please, with the loops.
Hands. Are they too tight?
No.
Are we pinching you in any way?
No.
I'll just so you know, it would be a lot easier if everyone would just level out, all right? Everything will be okay, and most likely your mommy's going to be home soon as she can work it out, but she's going to have to tell the truth, okay? Are you with me, bud? Okay. It's okay, okay? All right, I didn't want to scare you. All right, I'm sorry, I really didn't want to scare you. All right, I'm a dad. I got 3 babies of my own. All right? You're a good boy. If you want to level up, it's going to go a lot quicker. We can get you rebonded. It's up to you.
I don't understand what I'm being arrested for.
Because you have a failure. You have a failure to appear on bad checks. You have 3 warrants on you right now. If you want to play the game that your name's Vernell, not Donna Flynn or whatever it is, that you're going to be a while down there. Okay, or you can be home back with your children once they get you rebonded. Again, this is your deal now. It's not mine. What do you want me to do? So you want to help her answer? I don't care. I just need to know what I need to do en route. I can call the bondsman, tell her I have the Donna Flynn. Okay, I can have the bondsman back there to try to rebond her tonight on a commissioner's hearing. Or if I have to go back in there, fingerprint her, run an NCIC, we're going to be about 48 hours. That's what I'm saying. So you need to level with me, and then I can go ahead and take care of this. I can't get her bond if I don't know who she is. Are you going to tell, is she Donna Flynn, or do I have to do it with the fingerprints? That's what I need to know right now before I leave this building and make a phone call to the bondsman. And we know each of the aliases. This is one of the known aliases. Well, we got a 219 number on you.
That's me,
you.
219.
That works for me. You got that? All right,
219.
let's go. Let's put it straight. Miss Flynn, Miss Flynn,
Yeah.
you be straight with me, and I'll do is what's my bond. I'll take you to PG right now, and I will claim you under this warrant.
Okay, well,
Do you have any idea what the accumulated amount of your bad checks are?
in Donna Flynn, 1, 2.
In all of you.
All of me is not all of me.
Well, how many names do you
You're
I'm
telling me
only
you only
Donna
have 1 or 2
Flynn. That's
checks
like
under
one of
Donna
my
Flynn?
friends. Yeah, I have
You're only
friends.
Donna Flynn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so you're not Vernell Dewberry? Why would you tell me you were?
because I was scared and I don't know who you were or what you just coming up in here.
Well, we knocked on the door, ma'am.
Yeah, well.
I know you heard me, ma'am.
Announced who we were.
And I told you in
Oh,
3
I didn't
minutes.
hear you announce
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You went to the door. I was
I
just
said in
sitting
3
around.
minutes I was coming in the door.
Oh, well, I didn't know about that. He just said that he was...
Yeah, buddy. I got positive ID. All right, buddy. Bring it to me. Sure. You got positive ID on Donna Faye Flynn. Sir, Donna Faye Flynn does have 3 warrants. Okay, I'm turning in, they're all outstanding warrants. I'm turning in 1. I've worked on you, sir, for the last 4 days. I found you at 8 different addresses in the last 18 months. You see these 2 beautiful little children? I have 3 beautiful little children. Okay? You guys know what you gotta do. Get it together, man. You're a young man. You can work. You could support this family. You don't need to write the checks. All right? We'll do what we can. All right? We'll do what we can. Get it right. You're a young man. Go to work. It's a little sad, but you know, maybe sometimes this is the wake into reality that someone may need to see if they can get it together.
I don't understand why you keep saying a whole bunch of checks. I wrote some checks.
Well, when we get down, ma'am, I'll show you.
I've had checking accounts since 95.
Who's writing the checks here?
I'm not. I don't know what.
Well, who's writing the checks here? I mean, I already know you got bad checks here, ma'am. Who's writing the checks here?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, if you're going to live in a
There's
world
other,
with
there's other
ma'am,
people
if
who
you're
come
gonna-
here, in and out of here.
there's other people paying the rent?
No, but there's other
Okay,
people
so
coming
who's
in.
writing the rent checks?
There's
Ma'am,
other
if you're going to
people
live in the
that come
world
in.
with blinders, you're going to deserve what you get. You know, one needs to take responsibility for themselves and not other people. And you know what? I mean, I teach my kids, and I'm sure you want to teach your kids, that it's not about excuses, it's about action, and it's about doing something to correct bad action.
Well, the checks for the rent, somebody gave it to me, I told me to pay them.
Okay, then,
But that
like
was
I said, man,
spending-
you can't live in a world with blinders. You need to take responsibility for yourself, and you definitely need to take responsibility for the kids.
That's true.
Okay. Cover? Yeah. Mr. Crowder, if there's anything I can do, I'll call you and let you know. Okay, just go ahead and step her up in there. She's gonna buckle you up, okay? If you want to.
Disputed that many times. I
Okay.
called the zoo management. They didn't even have
This is what we got. Something tells me that both of you have used a lot of brain power to create this paper menagerie that we have. And I think if you guys, both of you, if you got together and put your heads together, probably in 10 years you could be millionaires doing it legit. It takes a lot of brain power to do it. It really does. And you can run and you can run and you can
it
run.
wasn't my brain power.
Well, whoever's brain power it was, it's very good, and you continue to run and live in a life where you have to live out of a U-Haul truck and you have to move every 4 months. I mean, you can keep running, but you can never hide. You can never hide because the paper will constantly follow you. And you know, this is the 20th century, and the computers track everything. And last night, when we hit that right keystroke on you, Donna, we got a roll on the computer like you just wouldn't believe. We just delivered the defendant, Donna Flynn, here to the Sheriff's Department in Prince George's County, and they did verify they have one other open warrant here in Prince George's County for the defendant. Really, I can't tell you enough. Textbook job, great job with the weapons handling to go into the door where we didn't know what was behind it. Perfect job, really, just like we draw on the board every day, and I can't ask for any more. Totally professional. I think the defendant was at ease after the initial confrontation, and yeah, I'm real happy and real proud of all of us. Let's go home and get some dinner, huh?
Now we're looking for a guy that jumped bail named Rocco Terrace. Jumped bail on a possession charge of drugs. Madera County wants him. 50,000. Been chasing him for a couple of weeks. Had located a couple of times, but he got on the road on the run. He did chase him a couple of times with canine. He got away also. If he hits the street, he's going to be gone. Hopefully we don't expect no fighting or anything, but expect the unexpected. But last, say, 48 hours, we found his apartment. More positive he's there. We were there late last night, just poking around. There should be only a female in there and an older man and 2 kids. I was listening in, I heard his voice talking and all. A lot of people don't like this guy, because I guess he's burning a lot of people, ripping off a lot of people. He's basically a night person. He's straight out a thief. That's what he does for a living. Does his dirt deeds at night, comes back in early morning. Dan, the car's moving.
My name's Danny Quayer. I'm with Frontier Pacific Insurance. I've got a guy located that jumped bail on us. He's got several outstanding warrants. He ran on the police before. He got away from K9 and the helicopters, and we need to see if we can get some backup on him.
There's one guy in there, his facial and everything, but I didn't see his full face.
Okay.
The girl came back, Annabelle, and she walked in the house without doing the lock or anything. She talked to someone inside. She said, "Bye, hun." Closed the door, but a guy popped his head out, not all the way out. Pretty close to the description, but I want to make positively sure. I just want to make sure, because if we blow this one, this guy's gone. Been looking for this guy a couple weeks too long.
Served a restraining order on him, too.
He said there's also an active warrant out in jail.
I'll take him either way. I'll take him on that, too.
He's still driving the same car. Here's a license plate number. It's a New Mexico plate.
Annabelle, who's in the house right now?
So where's my boyfriend? He was there a little while ago. Are you guys gonna rush here?
Man, a lot of people looking for you. You took off to Los Angeles.
I think you know what this is all about. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
People want you, dude. Not surprised when people want you.
Why?
I don't know. You've been running around. You've been with the chop shop.
Oh, you're off the rocker on that, buddy.
Some people talking the street, tell you that, you know.
That's on them.
Yeah. I think that's another bonds agent. Older guy, skinny guy. Yeah. Did he try to hook you up? Yeah, you
catch him.
Yeah, that's what he said. You didn't go after him?
Bad.
Yeah.
I seen you right
Yeah.
there going, that guy looks too. Give me time to fuck. I just
Yeah.
had to run it anyway, man.
Yeah. Catches up.
Yeah.
His girlfriend could say we could enter the house. So we went there, we found him in the last room, in bed. A little struggle, but Dan took care of it real quick. Several people wanted him, so glad we got him, man.
What's your elbow there?
I'm glad I caught him, you know. It's my job, nothing personal against him. Just what I do. I'm real glad we got him because it's the Bell agent and us. So at least we got him first. So I'm glad about that. That's another one could write off the books. I could sleep better at night. This guy kept me up for a while.